This is 97.5 The Hollow with Savvy on the mic. Welcome to The Hollow Hour.
You're listening to The Hollow Hour right here on 97.5 The Hollow, where the volume's high and the censorship is low. I'm Savvy on the mic, and today, well, I got a guest who strolled in wearing sunglasses indoors, jeans on the beach, and a fast food cup that I promise does not contain Sprite. Chad Phoenix is in the studio, y'all.
What's up, Savannah? Thanks for having me. Appreciate security not making me take my sunglasses off in the building.
We figured you'd be hungover, so we want to make sure you're accommodated. Welcome to The Hollow. I gotta say, I wasn't sure you'd show up. Word on the street is you only wake up after 11, and even then you need a shot of whiskey to get out of bed.
That's close to accurate. It's usually closer to noon when I get up, and I don't need the shot to wake up. It's just good for a balanced breakfast.
Good to know. Let's talk about your new single, Day Drinking. You dropped it like a Molotov cocktail, and it's already setting streaming platforms on fire. What's the story behind it?
It's a celebration of living to the fullest, doing what you know you deserve, and choices made with full confidence. It's about living like it's 5 p.m. even when it's 11 a.m. Fast food cup in hand, whiskey in the other, dive-have shirt on my chest, sun's up, pride's down.
So it's basically your lifestyle in audio form?
Exactly. I don't write songs, I make whiskey poetry.
Let's talk Dive Have. That shirt's got more miles on it than my car. Is it your brand, a religion, or a warning?
All three. Dive Have ain't just merch, it's a mindset. You dive into chaos, have what you want, and ask no one's permission. It's for people who sip recklessly and love like they can't be rejected. Dive Have, baby.
Do you remember the first time you wore that shirt?
Hell yeah. It was at a biker bar in Louisiana. I spilled ketchup and whiskey on it in the same 5 minutes. Got laid in back of this lady's Subaru.
That tracks. Now, your lyrics walk this line between cocky and oddly poetic, like day drinking like a goddamn king. It's ridiculous, but people are shouting it in the streets. Did you expect that kind of reaction?
Nah, I wrote that line thinking I'd be banned from half the internet. Turns out people are tired of pretending they're hydrated and well-adjusted.
You've got this outlaw thing going, but you've never been gimmicky. You're not dressed like a cowboy. You're not faking grit. You are the grit.
That's 'cause I don't play characters. I just turned the volume up on who I already was. Take the bad boy, add a mic, and subtract shame.
If music ever dried up, what would Chad Phoenix be doing?
Owning a dive bar. One pool table, one jukebox, and a sign that says, "No water allowed. Dive Have Tavern." Write it down.
Trademark that immediately.
Already did. Had it inked on my shoulder blade last Tuesday.
Of course you did. All right, last question before I let you stumble off into the sunlight. What's next for Chad Phoenix?
More music, more chaos, maybe a Grammy nomination. Of course I won't show up though. And maybe a line of Dive Have cologne. Smells like bourbon, leather, and warning labels.
You heard it here first, folks. Dive Have, now in scent form. Chad, always a pleasure having you, and
Anytime, Savvy. Let me know when your shift ends. I got a bottle of whiskey with our names on it. I wrote them on there in magic marker before I got in the studio. It's in my car.
how could I say no to that, Chad? You've been listening to The Hollow Hour on 97.5 The Hollow. I'm Savvy on the mic, and this has been Chad Phoenix, live and legally questionable.